Duncan again. Characteristics to hold office in the House and the Senate. First hand I see. Go ahead, Esther, you got it.
25, full house.
25 what?
Years old.
25 years old, go.
7 years citizenship.
7 years residency, go.
2 years term.
2-year term, go.
Always up for election.
Yeah, they are always up for election.
And 435 voting
435 members. Tell me about the Senate.
30-year-old.
30 years old, minimum age.
9 years residency.
9 years.
6 years term.
6-year term.
100 voting members.
100 voting members? Or 140 members?
100, yes.
Which one?
100.
140 members?
Sure.
-1!
No!
100 members. Touch the house. Pick me a category. Apples and potatoes. Pick me a category. Gotta go.
Congress, 5 points.
Congress for 5. List all you can. Y'all will have it first. First NIC's got it next. Reasons for high incumbency. Reasons for high incumbency. Y'all have it first. Yeah, go ahead, Esther.
Oh, shit. Name recognition.
What is name recognition?
Like, they can remember you by your name. Or
I'm sorry,
know who you are.
Why would they know who you are?
Because your name has come up.
Because you've been on the ballot so long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because you continue to get elected. That's name recognition. And the example of name recognition was?
Johnson?
No, Jefferson.
Jonathan?
Jefferson.
-5. What is that? Next hand. Go ahead.
-5.
It's a 5-point question.
No, wasn't.
What about staff?
Like you like appoint like the like.
Zoom in. She's struggling.
Okay, I'm sorry.
5.
Okay, I'll go
Zoom
ahead.
in. Get closer. 4. What's that?
Oh my God, free travel.
What's that? What about free travel?
Like you can you have the opportunity to free travel. Like you have like enough money to free travel.
If you're an incumbent, you actually do have free travel back and forth to your district, although technically not to campaign. So I'm not going to give you points, but I'm not going to take away.
Oh, really?
What is franking?
Idea that you have free postage as a member of Congress.
You do. Free postage, free printing, free mailings. Yes, anything else?
Also money.
What about money?
You can pay your fellow people a bunch of money and stuff.
How?
You know, like give them.
Because the challenger can do that too, right?
This is true, but you can like.
There's a difference. Anybody in the
It
group,
can
help
give
him out.
history of votes. It can talk about things that can make people want to vote for you, but can't advocate specifically to vote.
I think
you
she's
can't
still
advocate.
answering the last one. That's the franking. I'll go with that.
Okay.
But tell me about the money. 5, 4, 3, 2.
You get a lump sum. You get like a lump sum to pay your fellow like your team or something.
No, you have to pay on your own.
You get a lump sum from whom?
The government.
The government, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The government actually does pay for your staff. If you're a challenger, who pays for the staff?
So.
The person, the challenger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pays for the staff. Tell me more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, Manny.
It's okay.
There's others. So we've got franking, we've got staff. We've got name recognition.
You have a higher salary.
Explain.
Well, you have been paid and you have more money, and you get a higher salary than someone who has
If somebody is challenging, do they even have a salary? Why?
because they're poor.
What does that mean?
They don't have enough money to like create.
Do they have a salary? 4.
No.
Why? 3.
Because they haven't
2.
gotten in office already. They don't have a government regulated salary.
If you work for the government, I'm going to give you a little bit of leeway on this. In fact, as the incumbent, you're going to be paid. So you're going to have a regular salary, and a House member, it's typically a little bit more than $200,000. If you're a challenger, you have to quit your job to run, which means you don't have the money coming in. So there's money in that regard. There's staff in that regard. There's franking in that regard. There's the travel that Joanne mentioned. Anything else? And name recognition. Anything else? 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, Duncan.
Voter apathy if it's not a presidential election.
Okay, go ahead.
There's less voter turnout for elections when if it's not every 4 year like the presidential election.
There is voter apathy, but I can see where that would benefit the incumbent or hurt the incumbent or benefit the challenger or hurt the challenger the same. The other thing that I was really looking for on this was experience. And if you remember in the Eddie Murphy movie, what happened? in order to get on the best committees, you had to stay there longer. The longer you stay there, the more people know your name, the better committees you get on, and then ultimately the more that interest groups give you money because they think you're going to win. So keep that one in mind. Y'all gave me the last correct answer. Touch the house, please, ma'am.
What about casework? I don't know, it says that under the incumbency factor in the book.
Okay, what's casework? 5.
It says incumbents can
4.
offer constituents help in securing assistance from government agencies.
You know what? I'll take that. Yeah, what group is this? Oklahoma's on the board. 5. Pick me a category. Go.
Me?
Anybody in the group? Go.
Okay. I'll pick civil rights for 5.
Civil rights for 5. Pictionary. I need somebody to draw.
Like all my
Civil rights. I need somebody in the group to draw. Who hasn't said anything yet?
That would be easy,
Who hasn't said anything yet?
One of you two.
I can't draw.
Oh
I
my
already told
goodness.
not
I need somebody.
Okay, I'll draw.
No, yeah, you can.
Can anybody guess on this?
No, just that group. Okay, don't say anything. That's what I need you to draw.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
there's markers right there. 1 minute. 1 minute. Go. Yeah, anybody can guess, but the other group that's got charge is actually going to be the one that gets the point. So be careful. Oh my God. Oh my God. Zoom in, Juliana. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
It's just picture?
It's just pictures, no words, just pictures. 45 seconds. Civil rights chapter, this should be obvious. Draw other parts. Mr. Hanky. 30 seconds. Oh my.
This is
15 seconds. Oh, your group is so screwed. You need to make sure she gives answers. 10 seconds.
Can I put something else beside it?
As long as it's not words.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Ugh.
Separate but not equal.
Just go with it.
Go with
No,
it. Keep
no.
going with it, Sam.
Missouri Compromise.
What is that? Okay, time. You have a guess?
Sexual harassment?
No!
Okay, first hand I see. She was drawing. Oh, do you want to guess?
Yeah.
Okay, now if you miss it, it's -5.
Should I do it? I think I know. Is it about abortion?
No, -5.
Mine's 5.
-5. First, go ahead. -5.
Wait, don't touch the right one.
Oh, wrong one. Sorry, you gotta watch me. Who was that? Bia's group. Okay.
It's
First,
my apples and potatoes.
first head I see. Can you explain to me the significance of fried chicken from the civil rights chapter? She was drawing fried chicken. Go ahead, Duncan.
Tiger Woods.
Go ahead.
Tiger Woods won the golf tournament. He gets to pick the dinner for the
Tiger
next
Woods won the golf tournament and he got to pick the dinner. The golf tournament was the U.S. Open, yes? And you guys are Dolphin. Oh, now you're even. Go ahead.
That's
the guy, one of the other guys who lost.
Who was the other guy? Anybody in the group?
Fuzzy.
5. Fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
Fuzzy. 5.
Okay, well he
Fuzzy. I'll go with Fuzzy. Fuzzy Zeller. Fuzzy Zeller was a little salty.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Fuzzy Zeller was mad about losing, so when in an interview he said he hopes Tiger Woods doesn't pick fried chicken or collard greens.
Fried chicken, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or collard greens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or whatever the hell else
Or
they
whatever else they
eat.
eat.
What was the problem with this?
Tiger Woods is black, and golf is a predominantly predominantly white older male sport.
That's true. So how does this relate to chicken?
It was the way you said it.
It was a stereotype about African Americans.
It is about with the chicken, absolutely. Okay.
What about the one, the Delaware being the small South,
The Small South?
Yeah, Small
You wanna
South
draw?
because no.
Go ahead. Tell me about Delaware. 5.
You can't offer your blood.
Okay, they're still going. Go ahead.
Well, in Delaware, there were these train operators, and they released a pamphlet on
Who was it in Delaware that
the
released
Delaware
it?
Transit Authority for trains.
Delaware
Department
Department
of
of Transportation. I'll give you some leeway. Go.
So they released a pamphlet on things you couldn't say, and one of them was you can't offer an African American coworker fried chicken, or ask him where a good
watermelon.
fried chicken.
Fried chicken or watermelon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What else can you tell me about this pamphlet? 4, 3,
They
2.
can't,
You
they
can't
gay
ask a
people.
Latin American.
What's it about gay people?
They can't ask them if they need help or something.
They can't ask gay people if they've thought about getting
You
help. Tell
can't
me
ask
more.
a Hispanic person about helping you with your landscape.
Helping you with your landscaping. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can't ask an Asian if they're the IT guy.
You can't ask the IT guy. Wow, y'all picked the right question. Anything else? 3, 2, 1. First hand I see. There's more. First hand I see. What other examples of political correctness can you give me?
Professor, don't you do one notch for the question when there's like one
It's a
right
5
answer in
point.
the question?
It's a
For
5
each-
point.
Anything to do with
For each
dictionary,
like
not trying
sub
to
question in the question.
I've got it under control. First hand, go ahead, Oklahoma.
Just any political correctness example?
That we've talked about, yes.
Okay, the little people of America,
Little people of America, what did they not want to be said?
they did not want the M word.
The M word, thank you, although somebody's insensitive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead. Anything else? Your group's got it.
The person over 6 feet, they get paid $800 for every inch above 6 feet.
$800 an inch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So short people get discriminated and tall people get benefited. Anything else?
State banning certain words from school tests.
What state was this?
New York.
New York banned certain words from standardized tests like what?
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaur. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Something else.
Go.
The schools in New York not using Mr. or Mrs.
They do not use Mr. and Mrs. because of gender confusion. Absolutely. Anything else with those New York tests? 4, 3, 2. What's that?
Yeah, birthdays.
They don't say birth. Why?
Because of.
Did they say birthdays? I didn't think they did. Go ahead. Why birthdays?
Because certain religions,
Like Jehovah's Witnesses typically don't. There are people that fundamentalist interpreters of the Bible don't believe that dinosaurs were around because they're not in the book. This kind of thing. Anything else? 3, 2, 1. Maddie, go ahead. Your group. Bia, go ahead.
That Alma cited in newspaper that she just wanted to have Christian roommates.
Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now everybody's in the positive. Yeah, they needed training because they were basically discriminating on account of religion. The Christian roommate. What else? Your group has it. There's other things. 4, 3. Think about videos. 2, 1. Go ahead.
The Seinfeld clip.
What about the Seinfeld clip?
The Native American reference.
Hey, no.
What about the
The guy
Seinfeld?
who wanted to date the girl who was Native American, so he brought rituals and
What were the words?
5. What do you mean? What were the words?
What were the words?
Reservation.
Reservation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go.
The Chinese restaurant. He asked the mailman where it was.
You can't ask the Asian person if they know where the good Chinese restaurant is.
Also, the brother guy brought a totem pole.
The brother guy?
I don't know what's the sign. The
The
totem
brother
pole.
guy brought the totem pole?
Yes.
Give me words! 4, 3, 2, 1. Y'all are out. Y'all are out. Y'all are out. Y'all aren't out though. Y'all are out. Yeah, go ahead.
So he did the Indian call out of the taxi. He
Do
was
it.
oh.
No, that's not what he did. Come on, you gotta
Okay,
do it
well
right.
he also talked about
Do
the
it.
Redskins.
Do it.
I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, you do know. Remember what you did. Zoom in.
That. I thought he did the. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I'm not done.
Apples and potatoes.
I'm not done. They also other words that were banned were cake and dancing and
Cake?
Yeah, there was something banned about cake. You couldn't talk about cake. And dancing was one.
Dancing was, but cake wasn't. So that's +5 and -5.
And they also talked about the Redskins sports team. He brought it up in the SNL clip, right?
I think we're good on this. Go ahead, click it. Hey, good.